challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those nettlesome raptidons, or the base individualists within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The
1 second, I'm just setting up
abides.
stream.
But
Finding
now,
my headset.
more than ever,
Yeah.
we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption. Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next? Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
Yay! Now I'm back. Alright. I need small ammo. Good. Not much, but, you know.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Only the Protectorate possesses the
right.
advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work,
Short rounds.
report them to mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Next up,
I think that's the
following
first time I
song was
pickpocketed
composed and
short
performed
rounds.
and recorded under the explicit direction of the sovereign, and as such reflects his excessively high standards.
Our system is sublime, the best ever to be had. Its perfection perfected. Our paradigm is
That is a serious power chord. Unless it runs on potato soup or something.
Every heart is a call, and every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Oh, it's him standing up there. Right.
If their zeal shows deficiency, repentant grown-ups may be all that's deficiency.
But nothing of
You're the center of our system.
real interest in that area.
You're what fuels our mighty flame. Share successes and failures, even when you're to blame.
Sick bay. Really don't know how to make short ammo without buying the plan for it.
We must trust our community. It's only then that we
Okay.
prevail as one perfect union. A simple people so whole, to be right and unbreakable. That is our ultimate goal.
Just have to release this here and fasten the manifold there. That's got it. One catalytic amplifier as requested. I'll just put it down here.
Side by side.
That doesn't seem right.
And now, the latest word on Superior Protectorate products.
All subjects deserve hydration without contamination. Moderation Anti-Morbidic Soda packs a manganese zing and unbeatable beetroot flavor. It's the soda that drinks like a soup. Available in pulp or extra pulp.
Intriguing items engagingly described. What's up next? Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace. With
If
a
you need
true
something, kindly make it quick. You'll want to see the quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the marshal's office, she'll only be able to sell you our syrup.
Under the gate you enter through. Ah, sick bay again. And we are done.
My erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pledge? Until a...
See you later. I think my serenium levels are... Yeah, I'm fine.
Apologies, I must concentrate on my work. Maybe one of the others can help you.
I'm gonna try something. Can easily be a dumb idea. Can I level up? I can actually. A 2 in hack. Is that what we're doing? Oh, whoa. I'm thinking there is another way in. But okay, 2 in hack is so low that... Well, there must be another way in, because what if you chose not to be able to hack? Oh, let's see.
Ready to assess Agent's health.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance, improved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Every component is vital. Each part supports the paradigm. Each of us is required to operate at peak
Over-prepared.
efficacy.
Missing
So
only
the
a shot or
system
two
can
doesn't
function
matter.
precisely,
You've already
without
reloaded.
error.
If you ever let a weapon
Plug.
run out of
Our
ammo, you'll
duty
deal
gives
less
us
damage
purpose,
for a
but
short
it's an
time.
immense responsibility.
But this one is fine.
It's a
Totally
shared
fine,
one.
because
We all rely
those
upon
8
each
seconds,
other
they
to
don't feel
discern if
like
we're
nothing,
lagging or our zeal
weirdly
seems
enough.
lacking or just
So
appear
that one is a
off
no-brainer.
somehow. Even the slightest drop in performance in such an
Life
intricately
hasn't been
designed
easy for you,
system
but you've
can have
learned to
great
power through any
ramifications
of your
down the line.
disadvantages
So
and come out
remember,
better
to
for it.
inform on your neighbor is a blessing. A quick mental tune-up is occasionally necessary for everyone, so we can all operate in tip-top
Flaws
shape.
must be
When they
accepted, but you
return
gain
from
an
the
extra
mental refreshment center, they will
perk
surely thank you for
point
it.
every 5
Instant
levels.
dates.
This
Eye your
bonus is
neighbors carefully. Now on to other matters.
retroactive.
Another song in an expertly curated playlist, picked out explicitly for you, the Sovereign's Chosen.
Dude, I don't know, dude. Are we doing it? Could screw up my playthrough.
Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I ponder.
Oh, perk time.
I knew I needed a sort of correction, so I needed words of my better, so I could be better again with a quick mental refreshment. I have seen my friends and my family address it. So I knew that there was no reason to stress it. Process can
I would love to have something that you know, when I craft ammo.
with a quick mental refreshment.
Gun runner. You can now fire while sliding, not needed.
Those sands
Magazine
of
sizes,
lips I
that doesn't
felt
matter now.
were such a burden on me. The weight is better felt by one assigned to oversee. Thinking never made anybody happy. That
Bribing. I think on my first playthrough I had a bribe situation once that I could talk myself out of. Oh, this one, no doubt about it, because I do plan to max out my speech skill to get a trophy. So, yeah.
The sadness that was once inside me is long since gone, and though inside me I knew that I could be with the quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
I got a dot on my map.
Quick mental refreshment.
What's that?
Gather around the receiver with Protector and Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
The Sovereign is personally invested in every member
Oh,
of the Protectorate.
I would like to have that double
being
jump.
happy and healthy.
So we can all do our part under the Paradigm's perfect plan for society and ensure a glorious bounty for all.
You wouldn't want to let him down, would you? Such as by ingesting any forbidden Auntie's Choice brand food items?
You might not know it, but prohibited products like Purple Berry Crunch are a gateway to the collapse of society.
Sugar is the definition of selfishness and decadence.
Preservatives are synonymous with avarice.
Error. Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance.
Right,
How
right.
may this unit assist you, Commander?
Tell me a joke, Val. No? Let's see. Where did I put my phone? Oh, right there. Tell me. Right. No, I don't want YouTube. Stop this. Help us improve the earn section of the studio. No, this is exactly what I'm talking about. That's not now, at least. Get me out of there. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the wrong app. Oh. It's just the studio app and the main app. When opened, they look quite the same. Enough to confuse me. But okay, doesn't take much to confuse somebody like me, I guess. Yeah. Alright, no, Val, go away. Oh, thank you. Okay, what do we got here? Uchi, walla 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 walla. So run through here, go through the door and fight. This will never fail. Never, never, never.
Right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Oh, that was dumb, dude. Okay, but now the door is open. Alright, maybe not dumb, but could have been handled differently. No auto thingy on the wall here? No, of course not. You want money to help people, don't you? Where's that girl with the red hair? Where are you? No.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
65 home? Oh. Bullets. No, but that was okay too, actually. Very good. She had a med station on the wall, but where was her office? Workspace. No. Could be. Yep, yep, yep. Uranium poisoning, be gone. Thank you. Insect conduits. Dude. I don't know. What does an insect conduit look like?
Requires. Much is held in reserve. How foolish. foolish of the corporatist invaders to think they stand a chance against such technology. Surely this proves the superiority of our system.
And now this.
Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
Is engineering even a thing I can invest in? It is.
When the outside tries its best to disrupt us,
But 4 points is not now.
and the sentinels will always heed the call. It's a blessing,
Oh god dang it.
but a curse for those so near. Sending the sentinels for us all. When faithless subjects try to corrupt us, our guardians will always make them fall. The heroes of the hour, their full strength and power, sending the sentinels for us all. Send them in, they will always win. Send the sentinels for us all. La, 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 la. The outside tries its best to invade us. Our champion is the streets. Our paradigm preserved when they fight and die and serve. Send in the sentinels for us all. Whether inside or out, there's never a doubt. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send in the sentinels for us all.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate Abundance. Ceaseless service stokes a hearty appetite. Sustain that zeal with the perfectly perfunctory meal. Moderation mini rolls. Modestly flavorful, yet free of additive toxins. There's a wholesome banquet in every bite. Moderation mini rolls. Filling and duty fulfilling. Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous society.
Come on, Val, get your medic stuff up.
No sign of subversive.
Oh, you'll be surprised. Shoot you in the back of my shotgun here in a second.
Honing in on source. All rightly appreciate our
Come on, Val.
hostilities.
Now, come on. Shit, she's not close.
You think too much.
Why can't I throw grenades?
Each a vital cog.
Idiot. No. Then, okay.
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Attention, attention. Please stand with impeccable posture to show your respect and love for our beloved sovereign as he graces us with yet another inspiring golden bestowment.
As my forebearer, the matriarch embraced science and technology for the betterment of Arcadia. So too have I been studying the potential of the rifts across our skies. I have directed our efforts toward undoing the personal tragedy that befell me, your esteemed sovereign, years ago. And I am pleased to report
Hack 2. Is that needed? What is behind that door?
cherished Arcadians. I am well aware of how much my happiness and well-being means to you all. So, as you
It's
go
just
about
that door,
your
ain't it?
beloved lives, rejoice in my hopefulness. Good day.
Now on to other matters. Another beauteous melody granted by the grace of the sovereign.
It is. So that's dumb. But I guess one way to maybe avoid detection, or I don't know. Can't I sabotage it? Wait, okay, so I'm gonna do something now. It's a little dumb. So it's right down my alley. Let's see here. Was it 46, I believe. 6,046 minutes, something like that.
For us all, when faithless subjects try to corrupt us, our guardians will always make them fall.
Alright, so I'm supposed to sabotage it and not fix it. So now I have a save game where I fixed it and I can turn that in. And now I have a save game where I did not, and I still have a chance to sabotage it. So let's try turn it in after fixing, just to see. She'll get mighty pissed, I'm sure. Yeah, no. Hide inactive quests. Right. How do you do that, Kitty? Every time I touch a food object, food related, you turn your head. That's a talent, you know that?
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I can do it in my sleep.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it.
I have no gumption, whatever that is.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
Thank you. But why didn't you just give me the freaking ammo? Because I cannot create short rounds. Hey, where is she? Ah, alright. But maybe we can do a little browsing here. What do we have here?
See anything you like?
Oh, I see a lot. I like the prices in this room. They're very my type.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
White chocolate yummies. Don't mind if I do.
When life is so perfect. Yet, it's every subject's duty to reflect fondly and often.
I wonder, maybe I can sell him back his own stock.
In remembrance of our matriarch, who not only drafted the blueprint of our perfect
Do you have anything of greater value than these items I'm holding here?
She alone recognized that old Earth had become a fallow garden.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch.
Wow.
With 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
I noticed you're taking notes on your hand. He's a former... Your pitch could use a little work, but thanks for the work. If I was to climb, you will win a prize, oh god.
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just supply list. Well, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
Coffee, please. No. You have some expensive stuff lying around. Well, that was 5 minutes ago, but okay.
Thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success.
Or be robbed, right? So we hear gnawing from the back room. Already cleaned this room, so it's okay.
Gladly. No better.
Thing is, I'm going for the trophy not to spend any of my bits, any of my money. So I can sell my junk to him. And if I want to be that guy, I can sell back the stuff I just stole from him. A shotgun pistol. Okay. Oh no, I want to sell. Okay, it's not sure he was selling that gun. Right. Yeah. Compact rounds is not really what I care about. Yeah, at this point there is no reason to start selling. Yeah, or maybe. Cannot sell stolen products back to their original owner. Oh, what do you mean? Alright, thanks for your business. See you later. Alright. Now, to see what she's gonna do now that I fixed it instead of sabotaging the Automax. She's gonna be so pissed, I guess. Or I can talk my way out of it.
Been working at that spot of business we discussed. Easier to lead with fewer targets nibbling at your psyche. Loose your words. I'm listening. Did you now? Because my scouts report that the facility began to function after you visited. You'd best explain yourself. And quick.
What you gonna do? Cry about it? It was broken. I thought I was supposed to fix broken stuff.
Oh. I overestimated you. That don't happen much. Guess you didn't do this out of malice, at least. Situation ain't ideal. But I can still wreak havoc within the Protectorate by getting you into the box.
Alright, so we just...
Trooper Sealong was one of my best enhanced soldiers, but never took to her grafts. Been uncertain what I could rely on her for. So Milver Street holds her contract. Least for now. You want more info, talk to him. Let's focus on the Vox. Your entryway shall be by way of the bridge. There's an alternate path, but it's uranium clouded. I'll order my troops at the FOB to aid you, and you can punch through together. From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's
Alright. Yada. This is all good. But I think sabotaging the Automax is what I have to do, and that would be this save. I fixed it by accident. Yeah. Kinda. It felt right, you know?
Sending the sentinels for us all. Send them in
Warning, shutting down the flow with either intake conduit still open would result in a pressure buildup that could lead to structural ruptures.
When the outside tries its best to invade us, our champion.
I might want to get out of here. She was located at.
There is never a doubt. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send.
Ah, hell. I've stood this post so many times I can do it in my sleep.
I bet you have.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here?
Commander, there is a 90 ammunition.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Whoa! About that, have you heard these sprats going crazy in there? That's...
If it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Right.
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise.
You have
Thanks
some
for
expensive
noticing.
stuff, dude.
All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success.
Yes. Do you hear gnawing from the back room? Bet it's sprats, dude.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch.
Yeah.
Please wait here. This'll just take a moment.
Do take your time, right? Because those sprats, you know,
No sign of them sprats, thank you all.
serious business. Was that it? Nothing here, nothing there.
Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
Thank you for giving me a weird warning, dude.
You might be a friend of Andrew.
Ah, come on, game. Do I really have to put on that stupid bucket every time I do something a little bit illegal? Ay.
Send in the sentinels for us all.
Right, so let's just fast travel. What's this? Confront Savannah. Later. We'll do it later. Alright.
Ah, hell. I've stood this post so many times I can do it in my sleep.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it.
Commander,
Thank you.
And are native to Arcadia.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Enormous claws and thick shells make them incredibly dangerous.
A difficult animal to approach, let alone try to eat.
At least in the past. For now, by the grace of the Sovereign, we bestow upon you
deploy Dragoon automechanicals to overcome the creatures, crack their dense carapace, then scoop out the soft, delicate goodness inside, so you don't have to.
It's higher in protein and lower in calories than beef, so a responsible way to stay healthy for the Protectorate. And now one no longer has to fret about being trampled or clawed in twain to get
Been working at that spot of business we discussed? Loose your words. I'm listening.
Give me your armor.
Scouts reported a plume of smoke thick and wide billowing from the facility. Sure didn't seem to be mechanical exhaust. Got more to report? Just that Milver Street requested her presence for some mission. Normally I'd demand to be paid, but I was just glad to get her some work. Trooper Sealong was one of my best enhanced soldiers, but never took to her grafts. Been uncertain what I could rely on her for. So Milver Street holds her contract. At least for now. Trooper Sealong ain't a fragile wallflower. She's a soldier. And even at reduced efficacy, she's worth 15 of any grunt picked at random. She's got a contract. And she ain't so far gone we can't make use of her. But the fact is, her grafts are holding her back, and it's only getting worse. Don't let it bother you. Now, let's talk helping you. There's a bridge gating entry to the northern part of the island. You want to get to the Vox? First step is getting through it. There's an alternate path, but it's blocked by Zeranium. I'll order my troops at the forward operating base to aid you, and you'll punch through together. From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's defenses. Wouldn't trust the Protectorate's over-engineered perfection to cook a Spratwurst. Give me the no-frills, disposable quality of Auntie's choice any day. If by some miracle your contraption doesn't turn you inside out, I'd give you a much quieter route to the Vox. Much as I'd like the bridge's clearing. Once you pass to the northern end of the island and enter the Skycutter, you'll need to find the tower's power routing controls. Mayhaps you can wreak some chaos at the Vox. Step light, though. There's no Protectorate gallivanting near the tower, which, like as any, means something bloodthirsty lurks within. Stay intact.
Don't go anywhere. I'm thinking to put it into speed because that, together with my wait, where do I see my active? Space Ranger. Boom. 2.5% damage per speech skill. So getting that to 10, getting that to 20, that's good. Don't think it would be enough on very hard playthrough, but that is not now. Here is still time to have fun and goof around.
A beautiful song from a bygone era, still fresh and relevant today, like a hopeful dream trapped in amber. Another beauteous melody granted by the grace of the Sovereign.
this music though.
Minister, I'm telling you I can do more. I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't I? All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Let me fix my arm, and I'll...
Calm down. You know the risks you enhanced troopers present. My utilizing you at all was a kindness on your behalf.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. I scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
Watch yourself, friend.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Are you mad? Has everyone around me gone mad? This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Troopers abandoning their contracts. Blackguards like you running rampant. What is becoming of this island? I fear I may never know.
I have directed our efforts toward undoing the personal
You approach openly, despite your new standing as a minion of Commander Babylon Carr. Well, speak all you like, you've aligned yourself with the brute, thereby identifying yourself as one. I shall not forget this anytime soon. Go on, then.
So, as you go about your perfect lives, rejoice in my hopefulness. Good day.
Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next? Next up?
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat.
So you can serve the greater good.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
Apparently you can have glitter gravy. Edible gravy. Nah, edible glitter. News are going crazy. Because of what happened in Australia, the Danish police is now extra careful, looking for terroristic threats. Unbelievable. What happened in Australia is unbelievable, not the Danish police. You gotta deal with us.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Graphs for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us. After you. Ooh.
What's up next? Another song in an expertly curated playlist picked out explicitly for you, the Sovereign's Chosen.
Now, where is it Milver Street has his residence? Ammo for this gun is still a problem. Let's see here. I can't remember what it is, but there is.
What are you rooting for in the tossball leagues this season?
Tossball? You mean pitchball?
I mean tossball. You know, weekend zones, foot goals, offside hooks, hackers, tenders, wingers.
Yes. We are speaking of the same inspiring professional sport. It is so nice to find common ground. Top heat, of course.
To here? No. No. Liberated. Wooden panels? That's unique. But maybe it's... Is it like that here? Maybe it is. No. So that's not it.
Julian. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
From malingerers of our fair Eden, even our most capable defenders are well defended. Consider our Arbiter training facility, east of Fairfield, near the Broken Spire. It is impervious to infiltration thanks to its unflagging automechanical guardians. Only the most incautious base individualists would dare set foot within sensor range. Let them. Prudence dictates those who live solely for themselves die alone. Also painfully and bullet-riddled.
And now this.
Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
Alright, give me a second. Be right back.
Was requested by Tanuj Preminger for his neighbor Millie. Sincere thanks for informing on my family, says Tanuj. Since our latest mental refreshment, household productivity is up 0.05%. An inspiring message. If that's not the meaning of community, I don't know what is. As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies, like this one.
Our system is sublime, the best ever to be had. Its perfection perfected. Our paradigm is ironclad. To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call, and every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all. To inform on your their zeal shows deficiency. Quick mental tune-ups may be all that they need to resume peak efficiency. You're the center of our system. You're what fuels our mighty flame. We share successes and failures, even when you're to blame. Here that we try. It's out there they all fail. We must trust our community. It's only then that we prevail as one perfect union. A simple people so whole to be right and afraid. That's our ultimate goal. We all trust in each other. By rules we abide, working as commanded to, side by side.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
We are all encouraged to live in the moment. How can one not when life is so perfect? Yet, it's every subject's duty to reflect fondly and often on the path that led us here. So spend a moment in remembrance of our matriarch, who not only drafted the blueprint of our perfect society, but also the space-traversing technology that made it possible. She alone recognized that old Earth had become a fallow garden, where only the seeds of base emotions, avarice, jealousy, hate, might
I just make
sprout.
coffee.
She whisked us to Eden. We flourished under her guiding light, as life-giving as the star we call Arcadia.
Wasn't there a lady sitting out here?
Thank the matriarch when you bask in our sun's warmth. Although without flaw, the matriarch was still mortal. Her final gift to us was her child, the first sovereign. We thanked the matriarch when we basked in her son's brilliance. Her benevolence lives on in her grandson, our current sovereign. May he reign long and his grief diminish.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just terror excrement.
To get your feet
I remember
and
this.
your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
It's this dude.
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. Could be a little of both, I'll grant you. I've been so wrapped up in my business, I'd barely notice a ship dropping out of the sky if it didn't land on me. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
I was once mistaken for a rabbit sun breeder. I have to bite marks to prove it.
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address. It all started the other night.
I didn't ask.
Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost them hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished. I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, the being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
I think I found the people you're looking for.
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet, but it's one theory. I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Oh, hey.
Broadcasting reassuring programming.
Hey, Professor. Professional.
This is Protectorate sanctioned wireless.
Saw you coming this time.
How's it going with the books? You know what I mean?
Consider the Protectorate Wind Tower. Stare in amazement at this technological wonder, based on a schematic devised in a single afternoon by the Sovereign. It generates unlimited.
Welcome back. Hope everything is okay.
It is.
Odd thing to die for.
Hi, Cinder. Morning. Good morning. Somebody slept a little longer than usual.
I was up most the night.
Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our
So, did you acquire the prototype?
I made it to 1,000 words, trying to do 500 a day till it's done.
Ah, that's actually a good strategy. That might even make it...
So I'm just been relaxing.
Yeah, that's important too. You cannot do, you know, if you force yourself to do everything in one day, it would also look like it, I'm sure. Right?
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine.
100%.
Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble...
Ran the Guardian like 50 times.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
What did that give you? 50 times? Plus minus. Did you learn some legendary mods, maybe?
I finished the Abrixo.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? You couldn't wait for me. I found that video yesterday from what's his name, Turtle, and 2.5 hours. And then before the video actually starts, he say that he will make like an edit of it, so it will be shortened down, and he would spend around 5 seconds on each of the suitcases. So I was like 2.5 hours contra something that might be down to what, 20 minutes? I don't know. You know, I didn't do it.
No, I used 1 sec. I'll go look. She was great.
What? No, I used 1 second. I'll go see. She was great. Me not understand.
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of 2 invaders as opposed to 1.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead. And if I deny your assessment? Ordinarily, I would feel confident about having the superior number. But as you pointed out,
Her name is Finders Keeper 76.
Very well.
Now I know
With
what
so
you
many
mean.
invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to
That name somehow rings a little. Maybe I've seen her mentioned.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping.
She did 2 videos, about 30 minutes each.
Downright foolish.
Well, that's at least less than half of Turtles. 2.5 hours, and him and a guy jumping around. I was not ready for that. A small part of me was hoping. Nah, never mind. Downright foolish.
But SE walks you through everything.
I lost a friend in the invasion.
And what was her name again, you said?
Thought maybe all this was her trying to send
Something
me a message
something
of some
76?
kind. Like I said.
On YouTube, I bet, right? Or is she a Twitcher?
Finders Keeper 76.
Right,
Yes,
right,
the
right.
videos are on YouTube.
Thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
Finders Keepers 76. Ooh, she has a lot of new herbivore recipes to craft. Finding briefcases part 2. Finding briefcases part 1. 22,000 people watched this. Holy moly.
How many other Protectorate loyalists do you
Haven't you
suppose
done
are
enough
embedded
harm?
in Fairfield? Let that thought haunt you.
Just give me some bullets, lady.
Advise you be on your best behavior there, sport.
Blah, yourself. Put on me trusty bucket. And...
You're listening to Protectorate-sanctioned wireless. All know well how our scientific progress vastly outstrips that of our closest rivals. And multiple life-embettering discoveries occur each day.
Give me bullets.
Top Protectorate scientists are eagerly researching whether uranium gas, once presumed simply lethally dangerous, holds some measure of positive benefit.
Shotgun
They
shells.
theorize that regular exposure may, in point of fact, gird the body's humors against dangersome imbalance. To a not zero degree. Expect specifics soon. Research is ongoing, which is why today we've increased the plume count of this salubrious effluent in and around the Automech Repair Center. Surely this experiment will one day yield healthful results.
Next up.
Long ago, the matriarch devised the paradigm plan to support a bounteous life for all Protectorate subjects. From the tender fillet in your latest meal, down to this exquisite next song.
When you listen, when I listen, I must say, to the radio stations, I start to like them.
One case was inside of a cave with the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
I actually think I've seen... I might have seen that, and maybe that was Finders Keepers. That show. I have seen that DeLorean. It is not a total replica, but it is what, you know, a subtle hint, you can call it. Oh, did we see it together?
It was close enough to make me say, cool.
I know which one, but I can't remember if I've seen it myself. I think I've seen it in a video only. So I might have to go there to get one of the last 14 suitcases I need. Gah. Where is Middle Street's apartment? I know it's not one of these small shacks. Eyebrows. Jeez. You.
That one was requested by the console for everyone's neighbor Prudence. How neighborly of him.
Now listen to this.
I just had a thought. I'm really not supposed to. Sadly, though it seems my thoughts lie free. My mind is open. I'm acting without reason. You know exactly what we should do.
Right. So nothing more here.
Finishing it is a good feeling, but I did find one afterwards, so maybe you can get more exp off of them.
Maybe, but I think it's limited. I heard that people who data mined info about this event said that there are, let's say, 155, but only X amount actually spawn. Whatever that means. I also had the impression that more would spawn the more you pick up. But I think that assumption is wrong.
The list or achievements are done at 145.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'm done running around here.
Stomping out ideas, reporting on your peers, support the sovereign's vision, no need for your decision. And so we're finally
Detected by that thing? Ugh.
now that we can boldly speak, say thoughts aloud. Blissfully empty, da-da-doo-da-day. Bumbling along, even if we've got nothing to say. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. We thought we were free, that's one big melody. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. We thought we were free, that's one big melody. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed.
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Everyone's neighbor Prudence here with some authentic talk. Eden's abundance can make subjects soft. Law knows my edges have rounded a smidge over the years.
Yes, what a relatable thing you just said, Prudence. We all wish our physiques were as perfect as our system.
Our pursuit of perfection must extend below the neck, Subaltern Prescott. We need a responsible regimen to stay in fighting shape.
Good thing we all follow the robustness routine of the Eden. Exercise program of the Pitchball Pros. It's like mental refreshment for the muscles. Mandatory and fun. No crime in that, right?
Not typically, no. Subjects, squat and give me 50 loin girders. Push through the abdominal cramping.
You're at the 90/40th line. Almost halfway done. Take a breath and hold it for 67 seconds. Average duration of a harsh bronzing in the even zone. Don't you die on me now. What would your neighbors think?
Okay, I think that's enough toughening exertions for now. Return to your duty, subjects. Sore but proud of a robustness routine done well. When we are strong together, nobody can hack, cleave, wing, or bronze us from running the ball into our opponent's Sunday goal. Now, on to other matters. Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
I put my sacrifice setup on hold and stealth hunted grunt hunts with the prototype.
Yeah.
It killed stuff pretty quickly. But I fell asleep for an hour.
I'm gonna invest my points in observation. It's a fun perk when it triggers. Question is how much you need to invest into it. Oh. Hello, lady. We need your help.
Pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective
I can liquefy them.
Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down.
Hey, Rasmus, saluting face.
Hey, Marcus.
But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
We almost have a team now. But we just need to spring Cinder from work. What if I call in 50 cheeseburgers for everybody, and then you just sneak out the door while everybody eats? I think that is that wouldn't be that illegal, you know.
It's Sunday.
Oh, but you never know. I mean, you work during weekends too, and yes, on Sunday. I knew that.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around.
No work, all play. I stayed up.
I understand your
No
reservation,
work, all
but I
play.
do care
Make
deeply for
Cinder
all my patients. Inez
a
has
bright
attested to it.
boy.
And so
Now, how is it in The
here,
Shining?
when he is freshly fed.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right?
I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this
Before
island
he
that you may be
goes a
compatible
little
with.
cuckoo
Though it may not be easy to
with the
acquire the suitable
baseball bat.
specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protectorate scientists.
Hey, just relax.
Who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
If you're watching and following conversations and stuff like that, don't get too connected with Inez, because I will have to either have her killed or leave by her own accord. So I am to treat my crew really poorly to get an achievement, of course. I heard rumors of the creature myself. A skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter too. Just give me some bullets. I don't get it. How can a skeleton move on its
The name's
own?
metaphorical. This
Oh.
creature's real pale, bone-colored. But it's got muscles and innards like anything else.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch...
I need to put my secondary tune permanently past the mole miners for the raid.
Your secondary tune. Was that a spelling, mayhaps, or was that something? Are you singing when you go to the? Is that your tune, cartoon, or tune? Since the cave is so close to the Vox Relay, we will have to worry about Protectorate troops.
So we can grind the raid without needing to run the first 2 stages.
There, all you'll find
Yeah, I know that. Thank you for the like.
Relay. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
But do you have 2 PlayStations and you know?
Unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
And I don't know if I will be able to stream it. Now we can talk about it because it's... But... Kill the creatures. Chop off the parts. Seems straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please.
Yes.
Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return
It's not a glitch or foul play.
Matriarch.
No, it's an exploit.
Law guide you both out there.
Isn't it? I would call it an exploit. Thanks, I'll take help from any and every higher power at this point.
Oh, I love questions.
I just leave my character there and rotate him into and out of the party.
Yeah. Yeah, then you have to go to camera mode. I think that's how you idle in other...
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Carr
in other
have only
events
our best
like
interests at heart.
Fastnachts.
Though I must admit, the
Fastnacht.
continual quarrels
I
give
always
me
say that wrong.
trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
But I'm not sure it's possible because I know some... Well, it's worth a shot. I'm not saying it's not possible. But I know a girl I used to play a lot with, and she finally decided to bring out her old PlayStation so she would have a mule character. But problem
I
with
make a
that...
team and invite the members. You all go into the raid and I make you leader.
Yeah, I know how it works. Yes.
Then swap to my main.
Yeah. 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 But I don't know how that would look on a stream to go about it like that.
Well, because I was Protectorate. Once. I defected to Antes the second I could. But that's not the point of this conversation. Not when our leaders cannot reach an accord. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a
I didn't think it was bad, like it's not a glitch.
As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
I'm not sure it's bad, but I'm not sure I would be able to stream it, fearing that it could cause a ban. I don't see myself as untouchable just because I used a lot of hours and money on the game. You know.
The second stage upsets me.
Oh, come on. Maybe just, maybe get... The prototype weapon would be very good. Actually, I promise to not talk about other games when I'm in other games. I promise myself and my viewers. But maybe you could work on having your prototype weapon protect the drill. Then I run. Ah?
Oh, I am sorry.
No, it's okay. Sometimes I mention news also, and that fast turn into politics, and that's also not my meaning at all.
Then her hands will be tied no longer. I suppose I can find relief in that. Some may think it too cruel to use Officer Carr's methods to strike the enemy while they are down. But I have come to believe there may only be one way to truly defeat an enemy such as the Protectorate.
I can try to protect. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Also, you'll need to buff up that weapon because they take a lot.
Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Tell me more about taming raptidons.
Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
I know you just woke up, but you could look for Australian news. Rungs? Is that a funny way to spell drums?
Poor things. They either fought to the last or chose to flee. It's regrettable, but some folk just aren't ready to embrace change. All they knew was being told how to live. They couldn't imagine any other way.
She climbed the rungs of her division.
Protectorate subjects who converted,
Oh.
and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom.
It was a funny word.
Why do you assume I had anyone I could consider as such? My parents returned to the void long ago. No siblings, no children. I am the sole bearer of my name. As for friends, few cared for a janitor who talked to herself and preferred her books to praising the sovereign. You couldn't possibly understand what it's like to be seen as nothing. Then finally be afforded the opportunity to prove your worth. In any case, I do hope I've satisfied your curiosity. The war effort and liberating the rest of the Protectorate waits for no one, you understand?
Yeah.
Another beauteous melody.
She is the last of her line. Take her out.
Nobody will miss her. Nah, but we need her to work on my...
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table. I'd like to begin the hunt soon, if it's all the same to you.
She looks so happy, and I have to be bad to her. Letting her go just through conversation is not doing the trick. So I just have to be really bad to everybody. Give me bullets for my other freaking gun, dude. There! No, that was compact. Yeah, dang it.
You could give her the bad touch, LOL.
Seriously, I'd have to Google that because all I know is a song by the Bloodhound Gang. I have an idea what it means, but yeah. You don't have to explain.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's advisable. Yeah.
I must say, I have many reservations.
Yes, it is, and a funny song.
The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake
What
such a
happened to
stable,
them?
safe way of life?
Cool if they made
friend,
a comeback.
with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have lots of minute warriors.
No.
Do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life.
Have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I
What superior doesn't order you to thrive?
I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting?
That's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
Dusty.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Prudence dictates the most vigilant defense is a virile offense.
Say, isn't that the team motto of the Protectors of Piety?
Can't get a pitchball reference past you, Subaltern Prescott. We can learn from organized athletics. Our enemies are always gunning for our Saturday goal.
But what can I do? I'm just a enthusiast, not a muscled atlas. A hydration specialist at best. Unfit for the field, but eager to rise from the side boundaries of Calt.
Then you are the perfect Protectorate subject, Prescott. What you lack in strength, you make up for in zeal and a willingness to give all for your home team, regardless of their system-assigned role.
This is a little finicky here. What's going on?
Come to our defense to serve as goalie, tender, or, should all else fail, winger. Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next? Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
I could feel that wary little minds start wondering. Things I shouldn't.
You said something about finding Australian news or something.
Yeah.
That is
You don't have to Google much. I think if you just write Australia.
Process can remove that crinkle, feelings that can cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those thinkable thoughts have to go with a quick mental refreshment.
Bits of crafting materials, yeah, but I would be very interested in ammo. But yeah, okay, we can play Treasure Hunter, I guess. Put one in lockpick and put
for that area.
Yeah, it's, well, there has been that, what was it called, Christchurch or something? It has happened before, but, and, you know, it's horrible no matter where or when it happens. Oh, compact did I get short rounds? 6. What can I use 6 bullets for? How am I to level up a gun with 6 bullets?
I'm still waiting for every volcano to go.
What are you talking about? Dude, stop moving. Try be annoying. Ooh, you are. Do you have volcanoes in your area? No. No, you don't.
Consider the Protectorate Wind Tower. Stare in amazement at this technological wonder, based on a schematic devised in a single afternoon by the Sovereign. It generates unlimited electrical current to our flawless facility.
I don't know why I mentioned volcanoes, but
The Ring of Fire is highly active, like 8 volcanic blows this past 2 weeks.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. Weird if it's not news in America.
Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of
It was news from Bundy Beach, not volcanoes.
Unusual levels of uranium detected ahead.
Right.
Advised.
Yes, I saw the beach and said it is odd for that kind of activity.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. It was just, I thought you meant volcanoes on the beach. I was like, no. Ah! Damn it, I'm almost dead. Can you?
Negative.
Yeah.
Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
shot round. Yay! This poisoning sucks. Alright, this is a... Ooh, okay. No.
There has been much geological activity and it's kinda unsettling.
Right. There's a thing over there. Serenium poisoning is a nasty type of poison in this game. Engineering 3. I just wasted those 2 points. Ella, I didn't waste them, but... So... I have to find another solution here.
Turns you into a fool.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate Abundance.
Neither migraines, nor muscle aches, nor plasma weapon cauterizations will stay thee from thine appointed tasks. When duty calls, call on Matriarch's own Mercy Oxymorphone. It's the pain subjugator.
Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Turns you into a fool.
Cool vs fool, it's close enough.
But there has been so much geological activity and it's kinda unsettling. Turns you into a fool. I think maybe something got cut out of conversation. What? Ugh. Alright, but that... Why isn't Serenium shown on the map?
No, you said the poisoning, or whatnot.
Yeah. But no, I'm actually playing as a... little challenged. I'm brawny, I'm lucky, but I'm also dumb. And I have bad knees. So I crouch 50% faster, but when I crouch in a 10-meter radius, my enemies will hear my knees. Check out this sound. There might be stuff over there. Let's go. Yeah. Run. No. No. get stuff. Don't know if I need it, but now I have it.
Seranium poisoning is like radiation, turns you into a fool and fits your character.
Yeah, no, here it just turns you into dead. There is no perks or growing out a third nipple or something like that because of this. It is just not good for you. Whee! Now I want to go back and see what's on that body over there. Whee! A little suicidal to play like this, but... Ooh, what would I have done without my yummy chocolate yummies? White chocolate, yeah, yummy chocolate. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean.
I had an arm growing out of my... Well, never mind that.
I like it's a sky cutter and not so much a skyscraper. And it's not always called scientists in this game, it's called scienticians. Yeah. This game gets very wordy at times. And it's fun, I think. But you cannot swim. You cannot get over encumbered. How about them apples? That's a little bit fresh and weird. Yeah. And the lovely trade perk flaw, if you want, you can play as a dumb person. Oh, and Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo! What is this? Holy cannoli, okay.
The word workaround seem pretty nice.
Yeah. It actually does. I don't know why he does that little spinny thing, but that's also a thing. It's a little weird in my opinion, but okay. Premium Moonman SMG. Yeah, isn't that what I have to... No, it's called the Rookie. Rookie's Reward there. Okay, let's see. Am I sneaking? I've never been here before because I couldn't travel through Seranium.
My wife woke up early and she seems faced with rolling eyes.
Because of what we talk about, or because her husband has been sitting up all night playing in a weird version of fictional American events, or is she just sick of the situation with the bed bugs? I hope everything is... Well, it might not be solved yet, but I could only imagine. I don't know if they can live on a
She's always worked up about something.
Maybe she's stressed from work or... short rounds. Whoa. Thank you. I'm looking for that for like forever. Sky got a power facility. It's a power facility. Brief. Protectorate Cadre 618 is to infiltrate the Sky Cutter power facility with special clearance granted Commander Montelli. Okay.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, It's the law. And now this.
As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies, like this one.
I have an odd feeling that enemies are hiding in here. Not human, but animals. Nah, that might be wrong. Auto mechanicals, maybe.
Why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure? He's a little shellfish.
With jokes like that, you could make like a routine and you know, go entertain. Yeah. Unlimited possibilities. I was a little right about what I said, but I was close to taking it back because
yellow striped smile.
They haven't clawed at the machines or walls or something. Haha, I was totally right actually. Shoot, 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 shoot! Where'd he go? Did he teleport? Run past us? That doesn't make any sense. You're dumb, buddy.
Has this unit offended you?
Well, you are a little annoying at times, Valerie, but
many ways to die. Electroshock, plasma smelted, cyranium gassed, goo pelted, minced, cubed, irradiated, blunt force trauma, decapitated.
Short rounds? Short rounds? Yay! Nah.
Has this unit made fun of you?
Nah, she is trying to help me, but the heavy-duty container is locked with a complicated mechanism. It looks as if it was brought here recently. I bet there's a bomb in it. What? As you look at the ID, you notice its shape matches the mechanism's slots. Plural. Inserting it results in a resounding click. It's clear that each slot will require an associated ID.
No, it's the most amazing treasure sparkling hut.
Seen these before. It's a protectorate vestige, which means none of their troops made it out alive. If we want in,
But that also means that...
we'll need to gather all their armorial IDs.
Yeah, but if they didn't make it out, then they will be in the vicinity, right?
Yet free of additive toxins, there's a wholesome banquet in
Short rounds?
moderation, and duty fulfilling, intriguing items engagingly described. What's up next? Another beauteous melody granted by the grace of the sovereign.
No.
Is it just me, or does this sound like an amateur version of Tony
You
Bennett?
are searching for dead bodies again, Max.
Yeah.
Nothing fills my heart with joy like turning in.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan?
I thought you learned your lesson.
What's wrong with dead people?
I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you
What would an undertaker do, you know?
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
This diagram of the skycutter is circled in multiple places with annotations on either side. Several of these stand out to you. A circled section toward the bottom, entry point, logistics, power routing, support systems. Wow, that's a sentence.
You need to see dead people to search for them.
Yeah, and that is why I have bumped up my observation to 4. No, it's not, but it sounds good, right? Yeah.
Max sees dead people.
Tony Bennett mixed with Weird Al Yankovic. Then you got this song here. That.
If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep.
Yes, get rid of the poison damage. Poison. Thank you.
Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive. Stick to their routine. It should be no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives.
What is this place?
I wanted to post some weirdo lyrics, but they didn't turn out right or wouldn't read.
Well, they are mostly wholesome. He doesn't curse or do weird. But there might be some single words that... What? Oh. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Ooh. You can die. Thank you. Always.
Like, just eat it.
Yeah. Oh. Something.
This unit advises healing yourself now.
Fudge, fudge, fudge.
System failure. Standing by for assistance.
Misguided foes. In the 4th and final episode, Order from Chaos.
Stunning, everyone. Now is the time.
Max, you are supposed to be searching for the dead people, not joining them.
Ah. Damn it! Yeah. Alright. So we have a situation there. Gah. Stop banging on the pipes. I think I should just get ready for an all-out. Value, weapon type, damage type. Let's go by value.
No. Max, don't go into the light.
Machine gun.
Calmly speaking to authority at their behest. Glancing through the cracks and spaces round the door frame. Keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game. Celebrate the good one. Turn in those
Short rounds, compact rounds, shells.
Celebrate the submissive who stick to their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives.
Hey, not that you're gone, can I have your case?
How would I be able to answer that question, huh? Do I have something more? Yeah, I do. Cool, I like the looks of this.
This is true, let me get the waggy.
With questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones, turn in those who stole. It should be
My Serenium poisoning is...
the merry one who makes the call.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Laughter, I don't know how to spell it.
Ensuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Oh, I know why I died before.
Paradigm run with flawless efficiency. Unthinking is essential. Unthink today. Unthink to
There.
Luckily, our products and only our products
We need a little
can rely
commercials. Yeah?
So I say, don't cower and hide. Go make something of yourself.
What was that thing?
That's larger,
This thing?
more daring,
It's automat something something. You know them from Half-Life, but it also removes my Serenium poisoning, so it's and it's single use. No half-life tricks here. You click it and it's out.
Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
All right, no.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is
Swallow.
Here's a fancy king. Wow, that's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside. Back to our dude.
Yeah, come on, attack then. Holy moly, a little all over the place, but that's alright, that's alright. That's how I like it, apparently.
Max, stop using that thing. I mean, there is nice girls all over. You can find one, I'm sure.
Resuming hostilities.
What the heck are you talking about? My electric little friend here? That's what Tony he calls it, you know, from the movie. Oh, here's Nadine.
I'd heard tale of those.
Hey, no one is judging.
This facility is overrun. We
Right.
must return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not
Support batteries.
any ignoble action.
Right.
Whether we are destined to succeed or die,
Did I get both of those turrets?
what is required of us. We will not falter.
Stop shooting, so.
Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording. In the event we don't survive.
Batteries included.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity.
Scoped shock machine gun.
All
Alright, let me have a peek. Scoped, you say? I could work with that. Which one is the most powerful? Or is it the same? It's the same. Telescopic sight, micro reflex sight. Yeah. Short rounds. Hot diggity. One bullet. Are you serious? Well, thank you. I thought it would be cool. It was not.
So you really are looking for the key ID card to steal the dead people gear?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? It's not like they're using it. Right? Dead people gear. You make it sound so guilty. Think about it. I've been running around here for hours, right? And my knees, my back, all that. There has to be some sort of carrot for me to be wanting to do these things, right? So that's how I see it.
It's democracy.
Right.
Concentrating on high-value targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point, though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully
doo-doo.
Several patrols have since gone missing in that area. You may wonder whatever could be to blame. Combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive edenic wildlife,
Let's see here.
group of Protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by command an unnecessary distraction. All antis
Max, I thought you had learned about confined spaces.
Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real
I know about redefining faces with a shotgun. That other word, I don't know. Or I pretend I don't know. Electric Boogaloo. Easter eggs and doo-doo. Where are?
That's tobacco. That's tobacco. It's twice the fun.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs. No target within operational parameter.
You haven't tried to make friends with them. I mean, if you take pop shots at me, I'd be upset.
What?
That's tobacco. That's tobacco.
Why did I go here? Foliage. Did I wake up something or did they? How'd you get back there so fast? And stop going so close. Have you seen your back, lady? Ugh.
That's tobacco.
Like really, if you walk around with a weapon out, the cops will be called bro.
Yeah, but in here there are no people. I don't think these Rapsidons, they will pick up a cellular phone and go like, hey, officer. You know, just relax, you know. It'll be a... What? Conserving and preparing for the future are overrated. You can be careless, but sometimes things just work out. It just works. You'll always find ammo when scavenging things you kill. Yes, but your reckless demeanor makes you an easy target for vendors. I don't care about vendors because I'm not using any money. So, and I also took another flaw that makes it so I have to accept all flaws I get from now on. But this one fits me perfect. I was actually looking for this.
Who knows, they could be trying to play cards, or have a party and you roll up with a weapon.
Yeah. But if I was having a party, or playing cards, or dancing, or whatever people they do at those things, then I wouldn't be attacking somebody. Maybe I came to join. Right? So I think the blame is...
Kids, bro.
Well, not anymore.
That's tobacco.
That is tobacco. That's not candy. Oh. That's tobacco, no, it's candy. No, wait. Who killed these guys? Well, I have to see if I got... Where is it? No. Oh, I have it equipped. No bullets yet.
Aishua.
Aishua. Oh, now I can throw hand grenades. Well, that's nice to know. What are we doing here? I can't make it. Ugh. Okay. I have to think. It sucks. Okay, made it. So far, so good. Lumbago. Oh. Oh.
They got back and jump over there.
Yeah. You mean here, right? We have that delay again, you know. I'm curious. What's here? Absolutely.
Jump like last time.
Breath of the Sovereign. Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip. Right. So what you mean to say is here? Heals 300 over 5 seconds, I guess, and gives you 60 toxicity. Heals 200 in 1 second and 60 toxicity, so this is worthless. Yeah. Well, thank you for that. It helps when I make the sounds, then I feel like I jump further. Not really. Short rounds. And pitchball card. What? Shit! Okay, I thought I jumped twice, so I would leave off. Jumping down there will be...
LOL, like me holding my breath at the mole miners. It never works out for me.
Exactly. I do that too. Racing games is the worst. Seriously. I'm not very good at them. They are somewhat fun if I turn down the difficulty level. But I forget to breathe. So much so that I actually notice that... in games like this, and Fallout, and, you know, FPS stuff, nah, it's okay, I get to breathe. But in driving games...
Car noises too, right?
Screeching wheels, maybe, yes. Whee! Around the corners. But that sound also goes for other things. But I don't go boom 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 boom, even though that might. We should take the game Days Gone. It's amazing. Turn off sound effects and then put them on yourself. So maybe you could voice one of the characters and I could voice the motorcycle. Yeah? How about that? Override key. That's second. Now third. Funny key. Okay, well that means we're going the right direction, I think. Override key. What are we overriding? And doing that would definitely trigger something. Jumping down or... oopsie. Bum, 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 bum.
That really looks like a dangerous area.
No, it's gotta be fine. See, nothing happened. Nothing.
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Keep your finger on the trigger.
Yeah, lady. Let me... Dang it! Stop it.
Hostiles no longer detected. Waiting mode re-engaged. Approximate lift ETA. Unknown.
So that would be more.
Nothing is ever simple.
Not ready. Please try again later.
Shit! I'm waiting for Val to have her companion ability full, because that will heal me. There we go. Stop going in front.
Unable to access local music license. Please accept the following harmonic.
Chills.
I'm walking. Just
What?
as soon as I put these boys down.
Damn it! Didn't expect an attack so fast, but okay.
Dreaming of a life of self-fulfillment and self-determination.
Phew.
The lift has arrived, and the threat of imminent death has subsided.
Whoopee! Why is the game not giving me weird?
Well, Val is dead.
No, Val is fine. She's, where is she? There.
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness.
Yeah.
How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Tell me about
Presenting
yourself.
The Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals.
You can't keep dripping girlfriends, man.
The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
What does Valerie stand for anyway? Very annoying little... okay, I'll stop here.
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
Close enough. How much weight do you think you could carry? Just a fun hypothetical.
I missed the O laugh out loud.
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged.
She has those two handlebars there, her ears or whatever that is, antennas. Yeah, what if we could fly over?
Thank you for your interest in utilizing this unit, but that action is inadvisable at this time. Do you have any other queries, Commander? This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted.
Are you flirting with her after Val died?
This is Val. This is Val. I don't know what you're talking about. That redacted voice. That is the sound of the redacted voice from the original game on the ship. How enlightening. The Starfield maneuver. What's that? Yeah, tell me.
Stanfield. Instructions on how to perform the Stanfield maneuver are proprietary to the Earth Directorate and strictly confidential.
Who is the other girl?
Searching mission parameters.
She's that weird alien lady.
Searching. Error. Unable to find current mission parameters. Defaulting to last known objectives. Goal. Infiltrate Horizon Point Station and retrieve data pertaining to skip drives and rifts. Arcadia Colony Contact. De Vries, Augustine. Expected operation time, less than 24 hours. Laughter is the best medicine, second only to anthracillin. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
You confuse me, robot. Everything confuses me. Alright, so. Why would I want shotgun shells? This is so dumb. Operational, well, at least something is working here.
Gunfire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have... I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate.
Tell me where.
Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on. You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through...
I need to stop, my god.
Yet, your resolve remains unshaken. Any less would disgrace the Sovereign.
One message came for review. But because you wrote another message, then I cannot accept it. I didn't see it in time. You should stick to the biological, sentient beings. Yeah. You mean the live one or the other ones? You know, just... I should ask for a friend. Alright, I guess deck 7. That might actually be a deck that I skipped on the way up, because reasons. Cool. Heavy armor, cool. Nice, that's for hacking. Let's see. I have a feeling this is something I should do now and not when I go through that door. There's enemies on my minimap. Very good idea to come here. Short rounds. And no. I think I've been here. It looks like it. Yeah. So here you skip the 5th floor. Directly up to the 6th. I could have done that twice without knowing. Let's see. There. Nah, there's bodies here. Oh. Short round.
Why are frogs happy? They eat whatever bugs them.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah. This might be silly to go to deck 2, but you never know. Any hidden mysterious stuff here?
To address all the hubbub over these rifts,
Hubbub.
Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts
Poppycock.
Opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside.
If I had a frog tongue, I'd be happy too.
Coats in experimental operations.
Why is that?
Use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade-offs. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Oh. Oh, actually, before I forget, I guess. I'll have to go back to that box. One more is redacted. I'd slap you with it.
I'd slap everyone with it. I'd fling it around at everything.
We are talking about a frog tongue. Just
I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. The room fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief. That in my heart of hearts, I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood. My blood.
Shut up.
For the Protectorate. Signing off.
Yeah. That's sad. Let's move on. These controls have seen better days. Many displays do not light properly, and the labels have all but eroded. With a set of schematics, one might still be able to adjust. Yes, I'm a scientist now. Referencing the schematics, you configure the control panel to send a power surge to the box relay. The controls begin to hum ominously. Alright. Oh, yeah. About that. Wanna bet that I should have gone downstairs to that. But
No, they'll never, ever be lonely. If there's a cost you can't.
Okay, it's not so nasty in here, so that's nice. But I'm afraid I'm still one key short.
Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
Entertainment and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. When we here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes. Like right now, in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, claiming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed
What are they called? I'm gonna cheat. I feel this is cheating. Protectorate. Protectorate.
Still a mite tangy, though. That
Great.
part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping
Armorial
on them for law's
ID
sake.
locations.
Now, on to other things. This is for
Videos.
anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you
Perfect on the tequila.
make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
This is a video from Quests on YouTube. All Protectorate Armorial ID locations. The other ones too.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Chemically flavored, nutrient-free, with just a dash of ambidextrine. When you drink purple berry tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Oh, okay. Don't know if this will change anything, but then maybe we'll figure out what's rattling in the air ducts. Probably a Raptidon with something in its mouth. Right?
It can hear your knees.
Yeah, it can. In a 10-meter radius. The roof again, maybe? It would explain the red mark on my mini-map there. Oops. It's just the wrong direction, but let's see.
Subject considering a better life with Auntie's choice.
All right.
Might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Why, everything! Risks with rewards, ambition without limits, food with flavor. It's a lot to take in. We're here to help for a modest service fee. Ask about our installment plan. To ensure your transition from subservient thraldom to unmitigated freedom is a positive one, you'll be given instruction on how to integrate into your new, improved, and more profitable life. You'll learn how to earn, how to exchange labor for currency.
I have missed a body somewhere.
For food, shelter, and medical care. No such thing as a free lunch or treatment for a compound fracture.
and you'll find a growing population of
The guy sitting up against the elevator. Yeah, we got him.
So don't worry. You'll have months to acquire the skills and know-how our hungry and ambitious populace have
Play.
mastered over a lifetime.
Okay, back to business. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today. When you miss the call for
Okay. This video is so short that it's gonna be alright. But it's not here. It is on the way down. Body found. Oh, you know what? I think maybe we have skipped the most obvious. Typically me. Whoa! We were looking for you, huh? Where was it? Ooh, he's kind of flat. It doesn't look healthy. Oh, not that. Okay, it could have been on this corpse here. Okay, so from here, he goes.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. This one always makes me pretend
I'm sure I have this one. Yes, that is Mr. Flat Guy. Here was the key.
Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll.
Okay, that's not nothing. So maybe here. There. Shells, shot rod. Ah, well, shot rod is good for this here. Gimme, gimme, thank you. Whee! Poor man's roller coaster. Or the normal way to traverse a ladder if you're a firefighter, I guess. Please don't suck. Each ID perfectly slots into place. As you fit the last one, a mechanism clicks and the lid slides off. But it slides open, doesn't slide off. A trauma kit! This better be good. My darling Alex, if you're reading this message, I have fallen in the course of duty. You, duty. Doo-doo. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre has borne a spotless record of mission success. A clear sign that we were plan-ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfilled our role into... Oh, okay, good. Moving on. Okay, bits and advanced. Okay, yeah, well. Get out of there. Oh, so it's a figure.
Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise.
Find what?
Why settle when you can thrive? Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best products at the lowest prices. Auntie knows you want to spend your bits on the best things that money can buy. So she made sure every Auntie's Choice product is on sale for the lowest price that she can afford.
How do you know it's the best price? Because Auntie knows best.
And now, back to it. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
There was a lonesome boy with a hapless friend whose love spun around when he came to town. A marketeer who welcomes you, his arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the boy How you profit for? You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Slow and go. Working instinct, he was hiding. Would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural, and he quickly learned to make it red hot deal without getting burned. He was a scrupulous, and he quickly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie proud, where wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go!
I wasn't expecting this to work. But I have to go back up again. So. Yeah, hurry. Where are those enemies on the menu? Oh, here we go.
Raptidons. They gnawed right through the wall here. They can't be far. Armed and ready.
Susceptible to the
Thinking of their family and house yard. Our war of attrition brings the brave employees of Centrality to Protestant. Now, here's
is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on the meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's Choice? And this is what she said to me.
Time to earn my commission. Cold thinking will only lead to sinking. Listen, child, take it straight from me. Something makes you.
shoot. Short rounds.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook. Well, surefire sales. And upper rungers are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
Compact.
Society, sell them on an improved meat. To mount to piety,
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when I live
Compact
my
rounds.
Suppose I can outdo or outthink the bastards. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
she said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
You're doomed to wireless-free Arcadia. The best things in sliced bread.
Cinder, are you online now?
10% more music,
If you're still here, that is.
and product placement. This just in, a field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering. Ooh, this
Yes.
Ooh.
adjusted their risk tables for the Arbiter training facility.
Should we
The Protectorate's military portfolio.
should we team up?
Landing pad near Broken Spire.
What are you thinking?
Although only a skeleton crew remains, the facility's automechanical defenses remain operational and quite lethal. Approach at your own risk, and only if your supervisor can readily replace you upon your likely demise. Well, you heard it here. Best of luck to anyone hull-headed
Itching to
enough.
hunt down that skeleton crabble or Raptidon matriarch. Almost as much as this damn limb is itching at me. Law, it hurts. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Fallout doesn't work with crossplay onto Outworld.
No, but I could change my game.
How personal are we talking? Then I keep pushing forward till I can't anymore. You didn't see me when I first got out of surgery and came to Paradise Island. The fact that you and I met at all is a testament to Doc's skill. But suppose if her treatment doesn't stick, then maybe it's my time.
That sounds like a personal choice.
So many times. You know that as well as I do.
Right. I think that can be arranged. So yeah, I will I would change game. It would also be nice to get away from
Bro
this
before
a
the
little.
girls.
I can't hang out with Valerie and Ines all day. It would be nice though, but I think this has been 2 good streams for today. One before I had guests, and then this one. But no, yeah, I mean, let's team up. Fallout 76. It will be cool. And then we can
I believe Marcus is here too.
Then we can do whatever until new dailies.
All was here.
Yeah,
I was running events and grants.
You were running grunts? How do you do that? Like a race? That sounds funny. I never tried that. Do you know what the worst part is about starting a laundry? Well, I can tell you, it's when it's done, then you have to hang it. I hate that. It's like torture. I think I've said that before on stream. I think everybody, some doesn't like to vacuum clean, some people don't like to, I don't know. Some people always have a headache. I don't know, no, what's wrong with them? Yeah. What is this now? I hope that's burnt crust from a pizza. If not, then okay. Good thing.
My wife just started the laundry.
Yeah, well, it's Sunday, you know. If you hate your neighbors, then you can also hang the bed linen outside. That is usually a sign that, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I never lived in a place where that was a thing. But I've seen it in movies. Okay, so let's get this here. Cinder, do you have cats? I know we talked about cats, but I don't know if you have one. I can't remember. I think you have 2, right? Not 2 boys, 2 cats. Or am I totally off? Or maybe it's Faith who has cats. Yeah. Has your cat ever had... It's not she's dirty, because she's not. She doesn't go out, and that may be the problem.
3 boys and 2 cats.
She's an indoor cat. She's not that old. She's between 6 months and a year. But her fur is a little greasy. Am I doing something wrong? Try and ask your wife. Seriously. If you don't know. And I'm not stupid. Of course I didn't shower her. She would hate...
or greased.
Oh, I have to read that. I didn't understand. Give me a second. Starting this stupid laundry machine. Oh, what's up with this soap? Stop looking like freaking snowballs. Yeah, Katie, we're talking about you. Oh, I got this. Crap on my fingers. Give me a second, my headset is cutting out. here.
Long-hair cats can mat their fur.
Kitty, don't eat hair. You're poop, and I look like a necklace or some shit. It's actually a little bit weird, but yeah, that's where we are. So respect it.
Greasy fur and not really sure.
All right, that's it. Oh, come here, kitty. Come. You said greasy fur is not. Let me see here. Ugh. Long-hair cats can matted fur or greased. I don't know what matted means actually. Well, it's not greasy. Like if I don't shower for say 5 days or so, then my hair is kind of like shiny and stuff. That's not where we're at. But yeah, even my friend, she noticed it today. So there, it's not just me. It's a spectrum of color.
Ain't what I'm saying neither. But the simple truth is that if Doc can't fix me, no one can.
Like knotted up, or like a patch or clump of fur.
No, just greasy to the touch. No. And she does groom and stuff. You know, that's not it.
Hey, none of that now. Doc's still learning the ways of Auntie's choice.
I'm trying to piss her off.
I had the same struggles when I first joined up. You ask me? Don't matter where you've been, so long as you make a home of where you are. She reminds me of the folk I had back home in Taucetti. Generous despite everything. The thought gave me comfort when I first sat in her chair.
I actually don't feel good about making them leave, but here we
I'd rather not
are.
dwell on those moments, if it's all the same to you. What matters is the here and now. Fine by me. Couldn't say. I was in it all of 2 days before my graft started festering. Before that, I was an infantry medic. Our platoon was one of the first to touch down in Arcadia. I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but, well, once the state of my graft became apparent, it was decided that parting ways would be best. We're among the most valuable targets on the battlefield. If we go down, our entire platoon's at risk. But boosting our constitution, making us stronger, making the enemy soil themselves at the thought of enraging us, there's a lot to be gained there.
But only if it works, yeah.
Well, yeah, there's that. Look, I knew dismissal was a possibility when I volunteered for the procedure. A successful graft is a boon, a failed one is a colossal liability. I'm a walking lesson in breakage.
I will leave that one redacted, Cinder. But to me, it's totally okay. I mean, but it would be, that's where we get into a gray zone. A little. Not negative, no. You're just referring to what the game is saying in your own way. Why am I not? A successful graft is a boon. A failed one is a colossal liability. I'm a walking lesson in breakage. So where's your company now? Can't blame your CEO. That thing was more of a gross distraction than anything
Yes, they
else.
said it. I was just saying it again.
Yeah. Left out a word or two, or maybe punctuation was a little bit, but it kind of means the same thing, I guess, almost. I mean, if you took it out of a conversation and just said that, I think it could be misunderstood for somebody just entering chat. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Can't blame the CEO.
Says a lot about your character that you'd focus more on the aesthetics than the scientific possibilities.
He stopped smiling.
My CEO wasted no time moving his troops off Eden. Since I'm no longer one of his, I ain't privy to the details. I miss my platoon. Most of the time. I hope they're holding on okay wherever they are. Huh. If nothing else, they'll have Ortiz to keep up morale.
He's dead.
I know the nonstop
You
jokes
just
from
don't
that
know
bastard
it.
sustained me for weeks. Yeah, he's tough. He'll be all right.
But most like what I wrote. But I wouldn't soil anything.
Is that another marriage joke, or where are we going with this? What are you saying? Forget him. Enjoy your newfound freedom.
Ain't one to forget my friends that easily.
Yes, we leave it at that low.
I'm just not used to going in alone. But I'll learn. Anyhow, I would rather return to the matter at hand. No use dwelling on those out of sight and out of mind.
Can I piss her off with something more?
Like
Yeah,
every
let's
word
go
I
there.
use, even before I was itching to tear up my contract and set it aflame, Auntie gave me autonomy, gave me the choice to do more than just struggle to survive. They treated me better than my last employers did, and despite recent events, I believe in their mission. We can give folk here in Arcadia a better life. They have. It could be they can't even fathom another way of living. I'm just
That's
one of
not what
many
I
who welcome
wanted.
the chance to enlist with open arms.
I wanted to piss her off, not agree with her.
Only because I had to. Believe me, I ain't planning on holding them at arm's length forever. Now, do I got qualms with Auntie? Sure. But I'll tell you what. When she overthrew those Spacer's Choice bastards in Tau Ceti, my home system, that takeover was the best thing that ever happened to us, even if it took time to see it. But I reckon that's a tale for another day. That all you wanted to discuss, or...
Damn it, I agree with her.
Fine by me?
Oh. Wanted to know more
Most
about...
of the time nice guys finish last.
You're talking about... dinner? Yes? Let's go with that. Wanted to know more about your old unit and your friend Ortiz. We don't have time to go
We were
there.
both in the same unit. Me as a combat medic, him as a machine gunner. Everyone in my unit was from Tau Ceti, so we already had that in common.
Okay.
And we served on the front lines, which made us look out for one another that much more.
So village
See,
people
most of
is
us
what
were
you're saying.
laborers, and we just got our first real shot at something greater.
I'm a
We
village
wanted to make a
person
name for
technically until I
ourselves,
was
and
11.
What better way to do that than
So I
become a
tried
hero?
both.
Our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that we'd get promoted quick. And our days of living in squalor would be far behind us.
And you fell for it?
Why are you saying it like that? I got a roof over my head. I'm seeing the galaxy. I'd say they made good on that promise. It ain't like they forced us to join up. We did that on our own. And it said in our contract that they could send us wherever we were needed. Can't complain if where we're needed is in a trench staring down the barrels of a minigun. I reckon that's a difference in perspective. Oh, they were ex-VPs from Spacer's Choice. They tried to hide it, but we found them out quick. They didn't eat like the rest of us, see? When you're used to doing without, you stay mindful of anyone or anything.
2 wanted posters.
Steal the can of saltuna from your hands.
Oh, I got a
The
bunch
VPs
too.
set their own cans down,
Not a lot.
eaten. The kind of certainty that your
5-ish,
lunch ain't about to be
I
someone
think.
else's
Yeah.
is a real nefarious kind of privilege. It ain't like they forced us to join up. We did that on our own. And it said in our contract that they could send us wherever
You said
we were
that
needed.
already.
Can't complain if where we're needed is in a trench staring down the barrels of a minigun. All right. We spent a week crouched in the same foxhole under aerial bombardment. Shared water one sip at a time by the end of it. Anyone would have been friends after that. I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Maybe I'll tell him that over a beer one day. Praise him in front of the whole saloon. Law knows he's got a thing for heroics.
What? Yeah, but well, questionable. Well, I mean,
A nefarious kind of privilege, and you say my wording is questionable.
but the way it's done in game is in a way that
It was a joke, Max.
yeah. I'm trying to find the right words to say what I want to say, but also, okay, so just to be blunt, she does it in a way that even if she was to imply something, most young people would not understand. Hell, I don't understand half the time she talks. So, yeah.
Commander, has your
I was playing with you.
that of a prepubescent? No, we ain't, you know. We're friends. Nothing romantic-like. But maybe could have been, under other circumstances. But I'd say those circumstances have well and truly flown.
I'll be off then.
He kept me clear-headed. Every so often there'd be a lull in the bombardments and I'd hear voices all across the field, calling out for aid, for mama, for death. Almost got my head clean taken off when I tried to scramble out of the foxhole the first night. I heard a call for help and moved on instinct. Damn foolish of me, really. Ortiz told me not to panic, to wait till he could provide cover, to just shout first aid instructions where I could. It was too valuable to fall in battle, he said. It was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't help folk who needed it. And the reward for that torment was my life.
Yeah. Alright, she's done.
To the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time,
Is she avoiding eye contact after this conversation?
CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am.
I have to try something. Okay, now it's saved.
You made it teach how to fight. Consider recalibrating your weapon sighting mechanism.
Didn't think that would happen.
Consider your choice of target.
Though, admittedly, I'm far from discerning.
Not helping my trust issues, Commander. I have thick skin, but it ain't that thick.
Well, you do have thick skin and a fucking What the hell is that? Has that been there the whole time? What is that for? High-fiving a Smurf.
Hey, I ain't the enemy.
Ah!
especially with the fratricide. Need me to teach how to fight?
I never saw that thing. That's hideous. Seriously, never saw that. Did that grow because I was talking bad to her about it? Maybe. I don't know. I have not seen that before. Nah, anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. And I will continue The Outer Worlds 2.
Wore it for you.
Wore it? It grew out of her. I will continue The Outer Worlds 2 tomorrow. Hopefully get one of the 3 crew members to leave the ship by own accord. Or simply die in battle, but I don't know if that is possible on normal difficulty. I guess we will see. Yeah, that's about it. I'll continue in Fallout 76 and probably be on there, because it's Sunday, we can hang out, everybody.
Hey, congrats on need customer support?
Yeah, there is a little glitch there or something. Yeah, but not a lot of that going on, and here it doesn't matter, I don't care.
Waving hand.
Hi Sky, you still here? Aww. Or do you come back? I will jump to Fallout 76 and, well, Cinder and I, Sky, if you'd like, let's team up, right? See you there in, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe.
Back and forth.
Yeah, I understand. I do the same on YouTube. Follow to...
I was going to mention Sky, but thought he was not here.
Well, right there. Somebody has to supervise and look over all the weird stuff you write in the chat. So, here's Sky. Anyway, thank you for watching and take care. I will be on in... What time is it?
Thumbs up.
10 minutes. 15 minutes max. Alright? Alright. Bye-bye! Until then, as they say.